Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we're going to get into something super practical and, let's be real, absolutely delicious. We are going to walk through exactly how to step into an Armenian restaurant or cafe and order like you've been doing it for years. So, you ready? Let's do this. So just imagine it for a second. You're in Yerevan, you've found this gorgeous little cafe, the sun's out, you can hear the happy chatter all around you, and that smell? Wow, of fresh coffee and pastries is just everywhere. You're just soaking it all in, getting ready for an amazing meal. And then that moment happens. You see the waiter walking over, menu in hand, and for just a second, your mind goes completely blank, right? We've all been there. Well, that's the exact moment we're going to fix today. We're going to turn that little bit of panic into total confidence. Okay, first things first. Before we can even dream about the food, we need to actually get a table. So let's start with the very first thing you're likely to say when you walk in the door. This phrase right here is your golden ticket. Let's break it down real quick. Katsekanai is a really polite way of saying I would like. Segan means table, and Yarku Hogu Hamar is for two people. You can swap out Yarku for any number, of course. It's polite, it's super clear, and it just gets the job done. All right, you're at your table. What's next? Well, now we need to understand the main tool for this adventure, the menu. So let's arm ourselves with a few key words that are going to make navigating this a whole lot easier. Okay, take a look at this, but don't let it overwhelm you. Honestly, if you can just lock in 2 words from this list to start, you're in great shape. Those are shashitsank for menu and spesavor for waiter. Seriously, if you know what you want to look at and who to talk to, you've basically cracked the code. The rest, like jur for water or serve for coffee, will follow. And here we go, a perfect example of putting that new word to work. See? Chashatsank is right there. Karochem tesnel just means, can I see? This is your go-to phrase to kick things off. All right, the menu is in your hands. You're scanning through and something has caught your eye. It is time for the main event, actually ordering. And you know what? We can break this whole thing down into 3 really simple, totally manageable steps. See? It's not this one big, scary task. It's just a few small ones. First, you can always ask for help. Second, you say what you want to eat. And third, you say what you want to drink. When you think about it like that, building your order piece by piece, it becomes so much easier. Now, this phrase, this is your secret weapon. For real. If you're feeling a little adventurous, or maybe you're just not sure what to get, asking ich, ik, hor, hort, talis is the best thing you can do. It's a huge sign of respect, and you'll almost always end up trying something amazing and local that you might have missed otherwise. But hey, maybe you know exactly what you're in the mood for. In that case, this is your template. Yes, uzum em means I want, and then you just pop in whatever dish you'd like. Here it's hav masov aksan, chicken with salad, but you can literally substitute anything there. It's that simple and direct. Ordering drinks follows the exact same logic. You say the number, in this case, mek for one, then the drink, surge for coffee, and then you finish with the magic word, kendrum em. That means please. Politeness is always a great idea, right? Mek surge kendrum em. You got this. And here's a little extra for you. The food has arrived. It looks incredible. You take that first bite and wow. Just saying, sa'amuvev et hamiv, it's delicious, is such a simple and wonderful way to show you're enjoying everything. Trust me, a little compliment like that goes a long way. So the meal was fantastic. The plates are clear and you're feeling full and happy. It's time to move on to the final part of our dining experience, taking care of the bill. This is the key phrase you'll need. Remember our vocabulary word hashiv for bill? Here it is again. Karochem stanal means can I have. It's the standard, polite way to signal that you're ready to wrap things up. Now, if you're paying with cash and you want to leave a tip, this one is super handy. Ahafi minats zez. It literally translates to the money stays with you. It's just a really smooth and clear way to say, hey, the rest is for you. And to finish everything off on a really positive note, this is a beautiful phrase to use. Shnor hakalutun is thank you, and spasak man hamar means for the service. It's just a thoughtful way to show your appreciation as you leave. Okay, so we've got all the building blocks, right? Let's put them all together now and see what it sounds like in an actual conversation. I'll be the waiter, and you just follow along with the customer's lines. Let's give it a shot.
Okay, so I walk up to your table and say, Barevdiz, kitsankanak inchforban khamel? That's hello, would you like something to drink? What's your reply?
Ayo, mixer jevheru kindrumem. See? You're using that simple pattern we talked about. Yes, 1 coffee and juice, please. Absolutely perfect.
Then I'd ask, Aiskarasik inchkatankaik, and what would you like to eat?
And you can just answer directly, Meat hachinamis agats yevhats, a chicken salad and bread. And notice this, you don't even have to say the full I want sentence. Just stating the items sounds totally natural, just like it would in English.
And I'd say shnora kalutyun, shotov chatsanem. Thank you, I'll bring it soon. And look at that, you did it. You just had a conversation and ordered a meal, all in Armenian. So what's the big takeaway here? It's that you don't need to be fluent. You just need to be brave enough to try. The next time you have the chance, just try ordering one thing. Even just saying, make such kandrumem, is a huge win that connects you to the culture in a really special way. So the only question is, what's the first thing you're going to order?